Sanjay Roy, the main accused in the rape and murder of a second-year postgraduate trainee at the Arjikar Medical College and Hospital, has been convicted by a court in Sialdah, in Kolkata. Now, this is the Additional District and Sessions Court, and this is, of course, the court which heard the case, conducted the trial, and, of course, today, Sanjay Roy was brought into court a little before, the court could pronounce its verdict. And of course, the court also took cognizance of the petition filed in the Supreme Court in this matter, but also observed that there was no stay on the proceedings before this court, which is why it went on to pronounce the order. Now, the court addressed the accused and read out the charges against him. The accused was largely stoic when the charges were being read out, but responded when the judge asked him if he had anything to say. Now, the Arjikar rape and murder case accused Sanjay Roy has been convicted by the Additional District and Sessions Court under Section 64, 66 and 103, Clause 1 of the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, or the new criminal law that has been in place in the country. The accused has been found guilty. The court has said it will hear the agreements on the punishment, arguments, I beg your pardon, on the punishment on Monday. Sanjay Roy, of course, told the court several things. He said, I am being framed. He said, I wear a Rudraksh mala. If I had committed the crime, that would have broken. He said, what justice can I expect? The court said, I will hear you on Monday. Sanjay Roy continued to appeal to the court. He said, I haven't done this. Why are those who did it being allowed to go? He went on to say, one IPS knows everything. Why am I not being allowed to speak? Sanjay Roy's lawyers at this point asked him to calm down. And then, of course, the court ordered that he could be taken out of court as the verdict, I beg your pardon, took place. The arguments on the quantum of punishment and the sentencing will happen on Monday. And, of course, the judge also mentioned that the judgment is about 160 pages, and he also mentioned how he's broken up. But importantly, the judge made certain observations. He said, I have criticized some activities of the police authorities and the hospital authorities which came out during the evidence. He said, activities of the HOD, the MSVP and the principal created some confusion, and that has been criticized. The judge also said that, certified copies of the judgment wouldn't be available today, as the matter will be taken up on Monday. So this is more or less what transpired in court. The main news, of course, being that Sanjay Roy, the main accused in the Arjikar rape and murder case, has been convicted by the court in Kolkata. He is now a convict in the case.